Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about getting tinder and starting a fire from a palm tree leaf. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you live somewhere where you have lots of wood and forest and trees, you're pretty lucky. We don't have much of that in southern Nevada, so we kind of have to deal with what we got. There are some man-made planted such things, there's pine trees. I have a pine tree in my yard, but they don't grow naturally around here. So the two plants you're going to run into the most in the wild are palm tree and the cactus. So I'm going to show you two ways to harvest tinder from the palm tree to start a fire. Now the first way is pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to back this out a little bit, and I'm going to show you. You notice that the ferro rod and the knife there are on something that looks like a piece of bark. This is palm bark here. This is the stuff that goes around the outside of the tree, and this is what's underneath it. As you can tell, this is awesome tinder. That's the easy way, but if the tree doesn't have a lot of bark on it, you're kind of stuck. So what do? Well, you look for dead leaves. See all these little strands here? Inside here? You gather up these strands, these little hairs, and you pull them out. And it may take a few to do it, but you can make a nice little, there's some more down here. It's kind of big for my table. You can make a nice little bird's nest with it. Like that. And you got yourself a little bit of tinder. And we're going to try and light both these things. I'm not going to light that whole entire bit of bark over there. The palm leaves may seem like they're really good, okay? And once you got a fire going, they are amazing. They burn quick, but they burn hot. But they're not so good when you crunch them up. I tried crunching some up and using a ferro rod on it. Really didn't work as well as I thought it would. But I found that this stuff and this bark, stuff behind the bark here, work very well. Now we're not going to do this today in the video, but there's something else too. This part here. These make excellent bow drills. They can either be the plate at the bottom or the bow drill itself that you're drilling into. They work really well. You've got to remember, you see those sharp little spines on there. You want to cut those off before you start working with this. Just cutting these off on my property, I've cut myself bunches of times trying to grab carefully and getting nailed. So I'm going to move this off out of the way here. Okay, put that down here, and move that out of here. And we're going to try this little guy first. Let's see if that's too, no. Okay, we're going to give this a shot here. Look at that. Almost instantly that goes up. So, like I said, it's a flash tinder. It's going to happen quick, so you want to have your stuff ready to go, and you also can collect more and it will flash for a longer period of time. I didn't want to really tear apart every little piece off that one. Okay, let's move that to the side. Now we're going to try a little bit of this. Okay, this stuff here, you can make this into a nice little nest. I don't want to use the whole thing. I mean, if I was going to do a huge fire out somewhere, I'd probably just spark my ferro rod over that big whole pile of stuff there. Let's see. Let's try this one out. A little bit harder to light. There. Got something going here. You got a little thing going there. You could have started it with that. I don't know if this is dead enough, if it's been dried out enough. But anyway, you see you got a little bit of a start there. But the little thin hairs that hang off the leaves work very well. If you look down here, you can see the little, yep. I mean, in a pinch, this would work great too. And again, what I found with palm trees is generally palm trees the leaves will burn very, very well, but you want a fire started already. The bark here, this bark will burn very well, but it probably helps to have a fire going before you put it in there. So anyway, that's a quick little video on getting some tinder and making some fire with something that maybe not in your local area, but is pretty common to mine. And that's about it for the day. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys soon. We'll talk to you later.